Okay, so let's take a look at how you can install Visual Studio Code on Ubuntu Linux. You can use any Ubuntu flavor or Debian distro flavors for this particular process. So by the end of this, we will see how to run Visual Studio Code inside our Ubuntu instance. So when I go to code.visualstudio.com, you will find that we do have two options, one downloading .deb and .rpm. So considering we are Debian based, which is under Ubuntu, okay, so we have to download this .deb file. Okay, so if you have something like Fedora or let's say similar other Fedora based, then you may have to download RPM. So you have to save the file, and we can take a look at the locations and show all downloads. Okay, and from library we can check the folder. Once downloaded, can be accessed by clicking on this sort of icon. Considering this is 72.8 MB, we'll have to wait a bit considering my connection is a bit slow. Okay, once the download is finished, we can go to the directory, and here you can see the .deb file. I'm going to right click on it and open with GDB package installer. It will take some time to load the GDB. Okay, once it is showing you install package button, click on that. You have to enter the now once you give it authentication to install, it should finish the installation and show you the progress. Okay, it will show you the progress for installation. You can also check what's going on terminal. Okay, once the installation is finished, you can click on close. Right. Okay, now next thing would be to check if it's really installed. So we will close this and go to our menu. Now here we can type in Visual, and it should show you Visual Studio Code. Clicking on which should open its icon on dock. Okay, and if you can see the screen something like this, that means you have Visual Studio Code installed. You can go through getting started wizard to choose the layout, so something like dark or light. Okay, I'm choosing dark. Then you can click on next section and choose your interactive playground or skip to next section. For editing, so side by side editing, can have split editor. Okay, then simply mark done to come back to the main area. Okay, so if you can see something like this, that means your Visual Studio Code is properly installed and you are ready to code on your Linux.